In this video, we're going to go over the edge slice tool. So again, I have just a normal cube up. I'm on the Mesh Edit tab, and the edge slice is right here. Hotkey is C. So how this works is we're literally connecting an edge or a vertice to another edge or another vertice. It's really, really simple. So if I hover over this edge here and click on it, anywhere I click, it'll add a vertice. So there's now a vertice sitting here. And then I can click anywhere over here, and it'll add another vertice. So now that I'm done, I can hit spacebar, and now I have modified my shape in some way, and I can continue modeling. So some other stuff with this tool, is again, left click to activate the tool. I can left click, and then I don't have to stop. I can keep clicking. So again, click, click, go to a vert right here, click, go back to an edge, click, and go back up to a different edge. So the only thing that I can't do is I can't go from this edge back to this edge. If I click on this edge, it just selects that edge, and then it lets me slide it up or down. So let's hit spacebar to drop that tool and undo everything. So the other thing that you can do is left click on a vertice or an edge to make your first vertice, and then left click again. And now if I want to start over, I don't have to actually drop the tool and re-up the tool. I can actually hold the shift key, and that's going to give me a new start point. So this will be my new start point, holding shift and clicking, cut, cut, hold shift, click, start a new point, cut, cut. So again, you can kind of see how this one works. Again, at any time I can actually remove one of these edges by selecting them and hitting backspace, and they'll go away. The other thing I want to note is edge slice active. If I click on this vertice, it's actually just selecting this vertice. It's not putting a second vertice on top of this one. And just to prove that, we'll cut from here to here, spacebar to drop the tool, hit 1, or click on this button to switch to vertices, middle mouse lasso select, and down here it says 1 vertex selected. Same thing here, 1 vertex selected. Only other thing I want to do with this guy, we'll show you with this tool, is activate edge slice. So if I go from this corner, I want to make sure that I get it in that corner. So again, if you're really close, like 1% or 1.5%, it might look like you're there, but you want that to say 0 or 100% to make sure that you're right on the corner. Because again, once you cut, it'll be anywhere. So 50% would be in the middle, all the way down here to 0% would be touching this vert, all the way to 100% would be touching that vert. So again, back at about the 50% mark, what we're going to do is this would be kind of the middle point, and then I can click on this guy. So again, that's effectively 2 cuts. So doing that again, we'll just start back over again. 0%, so I know I'm on there. This one, 50%. If I'm trying to get to 50%, I can't quite do it. Down here's a position, so I can just manually put in 50% and then click on that corner. So this effectively sliced that in half. A faster way of doing this, just hitting undo. I'm going to hit edge slice, and I'm going to activate multi-slice. So now when I click here and I drag out, you're going to see that dotted line, and that's going to be where this is going to make the second cut. So now I can actually cut. I don't have to click right here, and then right here I can just go to my end goal point, click on it, hit escape, and now it made this cut for me. Again, undoing this real quick one more time. Turn multi-slice off. If I was to click on this vert and hover over here and click on this one way down here, instead of actually slicing all the way through both of those, it just reselects this vert and pretends like, oh, that's your new starting point that you want.